Hey, how you doing? It's Gavin from Starfresh Personal Training, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about training intensity. I often see a lot of people in the gym thinking they have to go to failure on every exercise and really struggle on those last reps, and inevitably they end up super sore. The next day they can't train, or they get an injury because they're lifting too heavy and going too far. Well, it doesn't actually have to be like that. You can use something what's called shorter failure. So depending on where you're at in your training, whether you're a beginner or whether even if you're advanced, you can use this principle basically to get the most out of your workout. End of the day, just because you're sore the next day doesn't necessarily mean you've had a great workout. Equally, if you're not sore the next day, it doesn't mean you've had a bad workout. It's all about how your body deals with the exercises. So what this video is going to do, it's going to help you keep progressing within your own ability. As I said, it's going to help you be less sore the next day, and it's going to prevent you from being injured. And there are three key things I feel are necessary for making progress in your training. At the end of the day, it's all about consistency. If you're too sore, if you're injured, then you can't be consistent and you can't get the results that you want. So it's not going to be a long video today, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate what I mean by 3 shorter failure. I'll do it with a set of dumbbells, and I'll do it on an incline bench, but this can be transferred to any exercise you want basically. So I'll just explain what shorter failure means. It is just that, it's shorter failure. So when you're going to exercise, you're going to do some bench pressing or press ups or squats, whatever it is. If you go that last rep, you just can't lift it anymore, that's going to be failure. So in your mind, before you get to that failure point, you want to be able to think, we want to be able to judge that sort of failure point and think, right, I'm going to stop when I've got 3 left in the tank. So obviously when you go 6, 7, 8 and you go, yeah, I got 3 left, stop there. So put the weights down, have your recovery, 30 to 40 seconds or a minute or whatever it is you're going to do, and you're going to get back into it. And you're going to do that again. And what you're going to find is that over time, that shorter failure with that weight the reps will get higher and higher. So if today it's 6 and you think you could only do 9 at failure, next week it's going to be 7 because you know you can do 10. And as you get stronger, there's still that shorter failure principle, so it's still going to overload your muscles to a point where you're going to get adaptations to improve. At the end of the day, if you're training this way, you're going to get more volume in, which means you're going to get more reps in. You're going to be able to train for a little bit longer. And like I said, consistency and volume are going to be the key things for helping you to progress. So how is it going to look? Well, when each exercise you do, you're going to do a warm-up. And the reason why you do a warm-up is to get your body used to the exercise that you're going to perform in that routine. So if it's going to be a dumbbell bench press, you're going to pick up a nice light set of weights, and you're going to push, and you're going to push, and you're going to push. And when you get to 5 shorter failure, so if you think you could do 20 reps with that weight you've picked up, you're going to stop at 15. That's going to be your warm-up. It's going to get your muscles to activate. It's going to get a bit of blood in the muscle to get it nice and warm. It's going to warm up the connective tissue and the joints and the ligaments and everything else, so you can work on to your next set. So when you have your little rest, you're going to pick up a bit slightly heavier dumbbells this time. If your rep range is going to be around about 10, so you're going to pick a weight that you would fail at 13, but you're going to stop at 10 reps, if that makes sense. So what I'll just demonstrate with my set of dumbbells here. So I'm going to pick up the set of dumbbells, I'm going to sit back. So a warm-up set would look like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can do 10 with this, so I'm going to stop at 5. Obviously a little bit lighter. That's you're going to stop. So that's going to be a little warm-up set. 30-second rest, and you're going to go back into it again. You're going to pick up your dumbbells again. You're going to sit back. So I'm going to say I'm going to hit for 10. I know that this weight would make me fail at 15 or 13. Sorry, I'm going to do 10. So that's going to be my 3 short failures. So I come back in. I go 1, 2, 3. When I get to about 10, I want to be looking 10. I'm thinking, yeah, I could do 3 more if I wanted to. That's when I put the weights down. So that's when I'm going to put the weights down, that's when I'm going to take another 30 seconds, and that's when I'm going to go back into the next sets. So like I said, try and apply this to all your exercises. Certainly if you're a beginner, there's nothing worse than being sore and not being able to lift your arms up and move and everything else. Have a play with it and see how you feel. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up below, give us a share. I'm going to put my Facebook and website in the comments below, so come and visit me there. Give my Facebook page a like and share it if you find this useful. Anyway, thanks again. See you guys next time. Cheers. Bye bye.